Hey guys, Dave from the Wee Hours here. Today checking out Roadside Research, or at least the demo thereof, a little teaser, a little taste of Roadside Research, where we're going to open up a simple gas station and attend to our customers' needs. Food, drinks, gasoline, perhaps all the normal things you'd expect to see in a gas station, except we're aliens and we've come to Earth to study humans. So in between serving them a cold soft drink or perhaps a nice tasty gas station sandwich, we're going to scan them and steal things from them and observe them and, as God is my witness, probe them. I'm not getting through this game without probing somebody. Really? You dropped me on Earth with a C-note? That's it? I got $100 to start a gas station? Obviously, we did not do our research well on planet Blarg, which I assume is where we come from. I've got to go buy some products here, so how do we go about doing? No, this is my checkout, Dave. That's your checkout. Go find something that looks like a computer. Scanning. I'm not going to be able to fit a full-grown human in there. Possibly a small child, or if it is a full-grown human, maybe if I sort of chop them up into bits or something along those lines. This is a bathroom. Where is my computer? Oh, this is my computer. Okay, this isn't just a provocative image here. This is actually my computer. So, all right, buy products. So I assume that would be shop. Okay, black tea, cereal bio, multigrain, some gasoline. Alrighty, well, I've got $100. I'm not really going to be able to afford very much. We're focusing on tea. That's okay. Look, the tea-coffee debate can go on for years. I'm not really concerned about that. I know that coffee is right and everything else is wrong. But I'm not going to go to a gas station for tea, for like quality tea. I'm going to go cereal, because you knew I was going to go cereal. How about we get one of those and one of those? That's half my money right there. So let's go ahead and order that. Buy that. Thank you very much. Get out of that. We'll come back to maybe some more of this later and check out the other stuff. But let's go get our things here. So place the ordered stock in the shelves. Okay, there's my stock right there. So I got a box of stuff here. All right, one box of whatever this is here. So let's go pop this right in here. Okay, where's my trash can to throw things out? Because there's always a trash can, isn't there? I don't immediately just throw it away. Can we just throw it away? Just make it go away. All right, throw that. There we go. I'm sure that's fine. Get this and go put this, I don't know, maybe on the shelf next to it. That might be a good idea. So put that there. And no, seriously, this time, like, where is my trash can? Don't say it's a million miles. There we go. Okay, I bet we put it in here, don't we? So throw that. Okay, that did not work out. It's my first day on planet Earth. On planet Blarg, the trash just comes to you. It's on legs. It's a cyborg. It's a very unfortunate person who is transformed into a dumpster. He's not had a happy life, but he does grab your trash. Okay, let's figure this out here. So I'm paying $1.50. Market price is $3.98. How about we just make that an even $4? Just so I don't have to deal in fiddling small change. And maybe you also could be, I don't know, $4. Let's not deal in fiddling small change here. Open up the store to attract customers. With this? Okay, I got cereal. Cereal. Hello? No. Okay, you know what? You've won me on, nah, we're closed. I'm going to go ahead and say Game of the Year. Just for that. Not closed. Not we are closed. Not come back later. Just, nah, we're closed. Okay, high quality cereal ready to go here in the gas station. No actual gas. Please don't come here if you're about to run out of gas, but if you're about to run out of cereal, I'm your man. Yes, I'm a human man. Hello, sir. Welcome to Dave's Awesome Blurg convenience store / gas station. I assure you I'm a human being. I am in no way an alien. Yep, that's the cereal right over there. Complain about the prices all you want, but I don't want to deal in fiddling small human earth change. I mean our change that we love so much, our coinage. Yes. Hi. Put that in here and put that in here. I'm a human. All right, so $2 back to you, ma'am. Okay, thank you. Have a wonderful human day. Being human like we all are here. Hello, sir. Welcome to the Blurg shop. Yeah, thank you. Some cereal for you. We're going to put that in there. and I will take your human Earth dollars and give you no money back whatsoever. Have a wonderful human day, sir, with other humans that we all are. What can I get for you, sir? Shockingly, it's cereal. Sir, I've given you your change. It's no use complaining about it. Thank you. Go away now. What do you need? You need no money whatsoever? Okay, off you go. Have a wonderful human day, being human with all of the rest of us humans. Hi, sir. Just off-the-cuff question here. When was the last time you were probed? Just, as your normal healthcare routine, when was the last time you had a good, efficient, but largely unnecessary probing? It's just that I've got a back room there, sir. Hi, I love what you're doing with your hair. Are you an alien? Because I'm not. I'm totally not. What has gone off here? What is happening? Why is everything... Is that me? Oh my god, is that me, sir? I am so sorry. Apparently we got to deal with some gas customers here. Hi! Welcome to Dave's Awesome Blurg store. What can I help you with today? You would like Supreme 93. They had like 2 disco hits in the 70s, and nobody's heard of them since. So let me see. Supreme. Okay, press that, and then grab this. We go around here. Okay, here. And we just kind of hold this here. Not really sure. Am I pumping gas at this point in time? No, we're not. Oh, press to fuel. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, so that's not actually how gas stations work, but that's fine. So there we go. Okay, keep it held down there. And good enough. Okay, detach gun. Right, put it in there. What a very human thing I just did, and the money just floats in space. Have a wonderful blurg day, sir. I'm not an alien. Oh, what a surprise. I've got to clean the place. How do we do that? Do I own any kind of broom or... Wow, okay, it's gone... It's gone a little blurg around here, hasn't it, sir? I know, blurg all day, am I right? I'm right. Put that in there. Sorry, it might be actually a toxic bag that I'm handing that to you in. But I'm just going to... I'm going to go ahead and say go away. Ignore the blurg, sir. I'm not an alien. Oh, I dropped your box. I'm very sorry. It's gone away. Apparently that was good enough. So, you need $2. Thank you. There we go. Have a wonderful blurg day, sir. Oh, you're back. Are you interested in a probing? No, I'd like to tell you it's non-invasive, but it's actually extremely invasive. It is the most invasive procedure you can imagine. And I'm looking at you, sir. I'm just going out on a limb. You can imagine some pretty invasive procedures, haven't you? All right, just between you and me. Lady, don't listen to this. Between you and me, sir. You're not unfamiliar with an invasive procedure or two, are you? Okay, you stay there. I got to go do more gas things over here. So, hi, thank you for your patience. What do you need? You need Supreme 93. Okay, that, and then we put that in there, and then we start fueling to the 1287 here. So, boom, close enough. And I'm going to grab that. I'm going to pop that back in there, and I'm going to take your magically floating money. Have a wonderful blurg day, sir. I'm not an alien. Hi, I'm coming. Yeah, probably don't breathe this in. I'm pretty sure it's highly toxic at this point. Thank you. I'll take your money there for the cereal because it's all I own. And now you own it too. Isn't it a wonderful day for us humans? I'm sorry, are you... I think... Sir? I think you gotta pay for that. Oh, hang on, there's a note. Please call Mr. Braun to fix the broken rack. Well, if I had a nickel for every time I've had to say that to somebody. Wait, $2.25? Why did you give me 10.20? Just give me the 10. Why are you being difficult? I tell you just can't get humans to do it right. Have a wonderful blur. I'm not an alien. Okay, go to the restroom. Grab a shoe sponge. Oh, sorry, ma'am. I wasn't peeping. I've got to apparently clean up. Oh, yeah. This is gross. Yeah. We should not make sponges out of shoes. However, I bet you this will clean up. This will clean this up real good. Oh, there we go. Look at those lovely bubbles there. Okay, I'm not an alien. No, despite my unnatural appendages here, I'm not an alien. All humans use their shoes to wipe the floor, sir. Oh, hi. I don't know if I can put this down, so I'm just going to try and deal with your nonsense here. So, yeah, I've washed it. I've accidentally washed it. Just drop it. There we go. And you don't get my shoe sponge, and trust me, sir, you don't want it. Oh, hang on. I'll be with you in the fullness of time, sir. I've got another gas customer over here. Hi, welcome to Dave's Awesome Blurg. Supreme 93 again. Wow, everyone's buying the expensive stuff. Good. Good, I need the money. You're going to go in there, and then we're going to go about there-ish. And, I'm sorry. That's all I've got, sir. Sir, you want me to get your windows while I'm here? This is gross. Yeah, sorry, I don't actually have any more gas. I got to go order some more gas. Seriously, people. Oh, it's a valuable DNA source. Oh, hang on. The probing is going to start soon. You guys can all just hang tight. So drop that in there. Okay, I don't really know what that does yet, but we'll come back to that. I have to order gas. I have no gasoline of any kind right now. So, fuel. I need this stuff. I need the one of those. One of those. What does that get me? 36 units of it? Not really sure how that's all going to work. Let's just give it a shot here. So I've made a little bit of money. So let's get that. Okay, here we go. Back to work here. Hi, have a wonderful Blurg day. I know traditionally I would say that after you've purchased something, but I am mixing it up as humans do. It's a cultural thing, sir. Where I come from, we say goodbye before we say hello. All right? I didn't dismiss your culture. Maybe don't dismiss mine. Central Europe, you would have never heard of the place. No, really, it's a lock. I mean, you can say Central Europe and people are just like, okay, cool. Because they have no knowledge of the geography of Central Europe. Really, go ahead. Name a country in Central Europe, lady. I dare you. Switzerland? Are you kidding me? That's like way up north. See, you can't do it, can you? I just say I come from Central Europe, and people are like, okay, I guess he must come from Central Europe. What do I know about Central Europe? I don't know anything. Have a wonderful Blurg day, ma'am. I'm not an alien. Ma'am, just for having the conversation, if I were to ram my ovipositor down your throat and deposit my eggs in your stomach, what would be your broad opinion about that? No, I'm not an alien. Where are you even finding this cereal? I've got to be out of cereal at this point. Oh, my gas is probably here. I never went and got my gas. That guy's truck is probably still here. He's been waiting here the entire day. Out of order. Okay, how do I even do this? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I just kind of stand near it. And for right now, that can just go over there. And yeah, no, it's very explosive, sir. You're right. Yes, I know. It's taken me about 6 hours to get over here, sir. But I am now working on it. We're back on track, sir. We're going to get you your gasoline. There we go. We're going to detach the gun and take your money. There, and that. Have a wonderful Blurg day, sir. And get all these things, because that is apparently DNA. All right, let's pop this in here. It looks like this is my new goal, too. I got to get 10 research points. I'm going to just close the place, is what we're going to do here. So we're closed. Nah, we're closed. All right, I'll do your thing, sir. Hang on. Yeah, just don't roll over the explosive barrel if you could. So you need diesel. And let's pop that in there and start fueling you there. How are you doing, sir? Yeah, you just passing through, or do you live around here? It's a perfectly normal human question, sir. What's your opinion on a rough but enthusiastic probing? Sir, are you in there? And start to gather all of this trash up. So get everything here into my little Scanny McBot here. Put that in there. I've got quite a bit of it, too. It's everybody is littering, and that's DNA for me. I don't even know where they bought these things. I don't sell any of these products. They probably brought them with them, knowing that I don't have anything to sell apart from cereal. Oh, there's just DNA lying all over the place. My God, it's like a cheap motel. All right, I haven't picked up everything outside, but let's see what happens if we give this thing a good old scan. How many? I got +8 research points with that. All right, well, there's definitely more soda cans and trash out there. I just want to get those 10 points and see what happens next. Okay, scan those, and we got the 2 points. Navigate to the alien app on the room screen and spend my research points on a new trash bag? Really? Okay, well, let's see what we got here. So there's my trash bag right there, so 10 for that. And boy, it jumps up pretty quick, doesn't it? Auto Prober. Hello, game of the year. The Auto Prober 2.0. I am already texting Mrs. Dave to find out how we purchase one of these in the real world. The Auto Prober 2.0. That's all I need. A bonk tool and a human abductor. Okay. Auto Prober, probing. Okay, so again, I played very little of this. According to my software, I played about 23 minutes of this, and most of that was just giving people their change. But I'd like to kind of bring us together as a team here and let you guys know this is the very first game I played, I believe, where there is a dedicated research category for probing. So there's my trash bags. I've got the better trash bags. I've got a trash can. I've got a camera. Okay, that all looks very, very good. So exit that, gather 30 more points, and obviously I could probably get the camera with that. I've got a lot of cleaning up to do. I left, I had a bit of an accident. I was very excited about the soda. Let me just clean up after myself there. There we go. And clean up around here a little bit. That's looking better. Yeah, get all of that. And wait, what does that say? Do not stand on the toilet seat. No, that's an excellent idea. That's really dangerous. It would break and you'd fall over and you'd be wicked, wicked sad because you'd be injured and half naked. There's my new trash bags. So what do I do with this exactly? Can I use this to like get multiple things and then put them, in the Scanny McTool over there? I hope so. So if I said like that, does that work? I think that's worked. Do I have any others? Well, no. Now I can't put my theory to the test. I'm just going to pop that down there and sort of see what happens to it later. Let's get out of this and... Oh, no. I wanted to go back to that, just not that. Let's go... Actually, what's in the upgrade? Ooh, all sorts of stuff. Products and shelving, decorations, shop expansion. Okay, so pretty normal things that you'd expect from any kind of, like, store builder thing. There's sodas, okay, canned food, which is apparently all salmon. And camping, sure. Yep, camping cup, butane gas, fantastic. Pump expansion, electronics, okay, neat. All right, well, let's get some things, because I have nothing to sell these people. So, where would I get, is there any kind of new, go back to upgrades, is there any kind of, I can't really afford any of these. I'd like to get a new, I mean, I could, but then I'd have no money for anything else, and that's going to be a very sad blurg day. Well, I'm just going to buy the 2 things of cereal, because we got through pretty much the entire day with just that. And end the day, yep, skip to the next day, thank you very much. I actually had a fairly decent blurg profit on that. Okay, ready to go. Open for business here. Open for business. Maybe we could close the stall doors, make this look a little bit more attractive, or we could close this door. I mean, do we really need to be looking right at the toilet as we come in the front door? I'm just saying, from an aesthetic point of view, it's a bad eye line. Hello, sir. Bright and early here at Dave's Awesome Blurg. What can I help you with? Supreme 93. I should probably go ahead and order this. What is the price of gas here right now? $1.08? What is this, like 1982? You guys getting some cereal? Yeah, it's pretty good cereal. No, it's not artisanal. Nope, never seen the Black Forest. No, that was a completely different game. Okay, have a wonderful blurg day, sir. Please stop back later for some aggressive but enthusiastic probing once I get that Auto Prober 2.0. No, you're right, ma'am. You don't want to mess around with the first one. It got way better with the 2.0. Well, because it had the automatic setting. You could do the whole thing with a remote. No, with the 1.0, you had to, like have the thing in your hand while you were probing. But now you could be sitting comfortably on your couch probing away with a remote. Hi, how's the blurg going today, sir? You having good blurg? Okay, let me get you on some plus 89 there. Plus, okay, 89. We're going to pop that in there. So, you visiting? You got family up in here? I'm not an alien. Yeah, it is incredibly green, virulent, and toxic, sir. You're not wrong. Yeah, no, that's me. I had a little blurg accident back here. Hey, don't make fun. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, and look where you're heading, okay? I'm not the only one who needs to blurg around here. All right, some diesel for you, sir. There we go. How are we doing on, okay, we have, like, no gas. Awesome. Cool. Do we even have enough to get this done? Barely. Okay, barely. So I really got to order some gas soon. Get that and go back to work here. I'm going to come out in a second, try and grab all these precious, precious DNA samples. Oh, there's nobody here. Never mind. I'll do that right now. Sir, don't bother to clean... Oh, you're already gone. Hopefully you didn't clean up after yourself, sir. There's some valuable DNA you could have left behind. Oh, yeah, this makes things much easier. Okay, so no more of this one-at-a-time nonsense. Now we can do a bunch of these all at once. That is going to be supremely more efficient, sir. If you could just kind of nudge out of my way, sir. I've got a bit of a blurg going on. Okay, ma'am, I will be right there very, very soon. I just got to go order some gas because, well, we have none, basically. So, let me see here. I needed diesel and that high 93 stuff or whatever it is. So 73 bucks short. Get that. I've still got almost 200 bucks to my name right now. That's not bad. I'll be with you in the fullness of time. Enjoy the blurg. Yep, sorry to keep you waiting, ma'am. It's not that I'm an alien. It's just that I was completely ignoring you at that point. You guys are going to have to wait, too. I need another one of these things. It's getting a little gross around here. Like, even I can't stand it at this point, and I blurg. Hi, welcome to Dave's Awesome Blurg. I see you're choosing cereal today. Is that because it's the only thing that we have, or were you interested in a probing? I'm just asking. Just a perfectly normal human thing to ask is if you would like to be aggressively and enthusiastically probed. Hi, I see you're choosing cereal today. Is that because it's all we've got, or were you interested in a probing? Yes, sir, it is gross. I'll get the shoe. Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you so much. Thank you. Excuse you, ma'am. Thank you for pointing that out, how disgusting it is around here. All right, you try and run a blurg and then keep up with the blurg at the same time. All right, I need another garbage bag because this one is, well, you know what? Just go ahead and start scanning that right away. I'm assuming, yeah, okay, that does it all by itself. I don't really need to interact with that in any way. Let's start gathering some more precious DNA. Sir, if you're leaving any DNA in there, don't bother wiping up. I'll get that for you. Yes, thank you. I'm coming, sir. All right, diesel. Diesel for you. That's the one with the letter D on it. The human letter D for diesel. Yes, press that, and we'll get some money out of you. $13.99. Boom. There we go. And pop that back in there. And take your money. Take your money. There we go. Okay, back to work. I'm going to leave my trash bag there. I mean, all the trash is going to be outside anyway, more or less. Hi, welcome to Dave's Awesome Blurg. I see you're choosing cereal today. Is that because it's the only thing we have? Or were you interested in a probing? Hi, sir. Do you want to deposit any DNA right in this bag? You like spit in it? Cry in it? I don't really care. If you could just get some sort of fluid into this bag, that would be so awesome. Even skin samples, I'll take those too, sir. Do you want to just scratch yourself aggressively? Yeah, I know it's kind of gross. I'm not an alien. All right, let's close up for the day here and kind of get a feel for where we are at. So just a couple of customers left to help you. Hi, have a really good evening with your cereal. $1 bag one. Yeah, no, I don't have to count very much in this one. It's all pretty much even numbers. It's cool like that. And get any last bits of DNA here. Not too much. It was not a good day for DNA collection. Oh, the trash bag is full. Well, that's no good. Have a wonderful blurg day. In terms of restocking, I need everything except 93. I need all of those. And then, sure, I guess we'll get into the tea game. I've got the money to do it. So all of that together. Yep, buy everything there. I've still got 172 bucks left at this point, which ain't bad. I could get soda or canned foods. You know what? I'm just going to buy it. I know I won't be able to do anything with that information, but I'm just going to buy it. So, cans, yeah, almost. A little bit more money. I can get into some salmon. Boy, if there's one thing humans love, it's salmon. And set the price of my tea here, so $4.42, how about like $4.50? Again, let's just keep that nice and even as we can there. End the day down here. I've got like half of my points that I need for the next the next sort of research upgrade there. Not a great day profit-wise, but we did buy a bunch of stuff. Hi, good morning, sir. Welcome to Dave's Awesome Blurg. You're looking for some diesel today. Okay, anything else you might be looking for? Well, maybe some cereal. Or we're featuring tea now. Also, if you wanted to be probed, we could set that up. I'll be with you when I blurg, people. I've got gas out here, and gas is frankly paying more than you guys are. A little Supreme 93 for you. Everyone likes to wake up to some Supreme 93. I know I do because I'm a human and definitely not an alien. Okay, yes, I'm coming. Plus 89 for you, sir. I don't know how the humans do it. I'm a human, sir. I don't know how humans do this. It's very, very, very busy around here. It is just frantic around here. Everyone is busting down my blurg, trying to get at my blurg, but I've got plenty of good DNA samples out here to gather, so get that and that. I will be with you, well, basically now. Actually, I'm right by the pump, so there's no particular reason I can't be serving your needs, sir. Your very human needs that we all enjoy, like gasoline. Scan those, get back to the register. It just never ends around here. It's a constant state of blurg. Am I right, lady? A blurg. Well, it's like aloha. It means whatever the heck you want it to mean. Central Europe. Ah, now I need more Supreme 93. Isn't that always the way? You're full up on blurg, and then all of a sudden you need more Supreme 93. Isn't that always the way, sir? Why are your eyebrows blue? Is that a human thing, sir? Do humans do that? I assure you I'm not an alien. I'm just curious if we humans... Never mind, I'll just get you cereal here. No, the guy wants Supreme 93. I'm going to have to order that. Oh, I blurged a little over there. Ooh, that's no good. Nobody wants that sort of thing. I'll be with you in the fullness of blurg, sir. I've got to get some fuel going on here. So, 93. You know what? While I'm here, why don't I get one each of these? I mean, I'm standing right here. I may as well order them. Buy those, please. Thank you very much. What time of day is it here? It is about 5 o'clock. Good. I've got another few hours here. Yeah. Don't mind the blurg there, ma'am. I've been having a busy day. Get some more scanning going on. Run back right over to the register. A little tea and cereal for you. I'm pretty sure that's about all I've got left. I don't even know where you guys are finding this. 11:50, 10. 11. Yes, sir, I have to count it out loud. It's a thing that humans do. I'm not an alien. And more scanning. I think we're almost there. We're up to 25 out of 30 on that. A little more blurg, and we will be happy as a blurg in blurg. Dang it! I was just a little short on Supreme 93. Sir, could I top this up with like 89 or something? It's like almost the same number. Okay, hold tight. I will get there when I can blurg there. And again, while I'm here, I may as well just get like one each of all of these. I don't even have the other stuff on the shelf yet. It's moving too frantically around here. I am running an extremely popular, if poorly stocked gas station. Finally closing up for the day around here. I'm just going to grab this one last gas customer and then try to put all of this back. I've got stuff everywhere. There's empty barrels. There's food all over the ground, but I'm pretty sure I got 5 DNA samples over there. Okay, all of these should do just fine, except the fact that oh, it did make it in there. Okay, it did make it in there. Spend my research points on a camera. Thank goodness. I may not be able to probe people yet, but I can certainly take pictures of them in compromising positions. So we're looking for people with green hair, black bottom, and a black top. I'm assuming that means they're clothes, right? So now I've got a camera. Okay, before we do any camerizing, we should probably set the price on our new product here. So $668, how about $675, all right. Yeah, that. And then this one down here, wow, that looks like that can was created in 1865. $7, nice easy price on that. I will take that. So now, how do we go about doing this? Okay, I see what we're doing here. Hi! Nobody's actually here because you haven't opened the store, Dave. Okay, apparently my parameters just changed. I swear they were talking about black bottoms and black tops, but now it's completely different parameters that I need to photograph there. I'll see what I can do. Hi, sir. Yeah, I was aiming a camera at you. No, you don't meet my requirements, sir. Yeah, that was very creepy when you say it like that. It was. You got blonde hair. Boom. There we go. Hi, yeah, no, sir, I know you saw me do that. I'm aware that you saw me do that. There's an agent. Oh, dear. Drop the camera. I'm just a customer. I'm not an alien. I'm just standing in line ready to purchase some cereal. Hey, dude. Cover for me. Doodly. Yes, I did take your picture, sir. Yes, it was the back of your head. For potential probing purposes. No, sir, we photograph all of our customers. Well, in case you bounce a check or something. A check. Oh, okay. How old are you? All right, okay. So, hang on. Hang tight. So, there'd be like this piece of paper that had like some of your basic information on it, and you would write out the amount of money that you wanted to pay somebody. No, it's not like cash. No, it's different. Thank you. Have a wonderful blurg day. No, the pictures will not be circulated anywhere online. Well, not online here, anyway. Got Central Europe, ma'am. Central Europe. That's probably an excellent place to call in this little look at Roadside Research. You know what? This is all right. I'm kind of digging this. Guys, do please let me know in the comments what you thought of Roadside Research. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours. We'll see you next time. Citizens Tropico, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program. Increase the boa constrictor education rating. Big snake, keep away. Are you all smarter now? Oh, you have a migraine or a rattlesnake bite. Well, this is wicked simple, Linda. Have you been bitten by a snake? If the answer is no, then it's a migraine. No, I'm waving, though.
Oh,
I'm
you're
waving.
Now. That's exciting.
I'm waving very frantically.
How are you doing that?
Now,
How are you doing that?
I can't with this. I can't.
This is it. Right. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you.
Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in.